Dallas is not your life nation. How's it going today? Well, pumped up, pumped up. We're excited today. Listen, another motivational session with Fred Hill. Welcome to motivational session. Listen, we're excited today. Listen, also want to give a shout out to Philip Jones. Man, I appreciate you and all that you do, man, and Second Chance family. I want everyone to be in prayer for Philip Jones. That's my partner. And as we pushing towards getting this going on with dialysis and bringing awareness, he's really killing. I mean, he's doing it, really support groups and all the things that he's doing. And it's helped me out so much. But he has surgery coming up next week. I believe it's March 28th. So I'm asking everybody to lift my brother up in prayer. I've been believing God for a quick recovery as well. So we're praying for you, man. And I just want to tell you, man, I appreciate and I love you, man. Great things for you. I mean, he's on dialysis right now, but he's doing so much as an advocate. And I just want to just give a shout out to Philip Jones. And matter of fact, this show here is dedicated to you, man. When you hear this show is dedicated to you and Second Chance family. We're excited today. Listen, my voice is kind of gone, so I hope I don't aggravate you with my voice. We've been excited. We've been yelling, shouting, pumped up, going. Listen, I want to say this to those. March Madness is here. So if your team won, I congratulate you. A lot of upsets been happening in March Madness. Wow, I'm telling you. So listen, continue to watch the bracket, watch everything that's going on. Congratulations to you again if your team is winning and still going on towards championship. So listen, shout out to you. Also, I want to remind everybody this is Kidney Month. This is Kidney Month. So we're celebrating kidney. And I'm saying to me, the family that donated, a person passed away and the kidney was given to me to live. And I just want to just give a shout out because I wouldn't be here, not on dialysis, if it wasn't for him. So for me, I'm just grateful today to be alive. I'm grateful as well for all of my nephrologists, those at MUSC, for Bruce Murdoch, all the nurses and all. Listen, everyone that's out there, there's a lot of people out there. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about that as we go on through the show. Terry Litchfield, if you're watching, I just want to just give you a shout out. Thank you for always being in my corner. Great things going on. Also want to let everyone know that spring is here. Spring is here. And every time spring comes, I think of the song. I think of the song every time. Let me put this up. I don't know if you guys can hear this song or not. Put this on right here. It's called "Out of the Woods," and it is on the Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz, Out of the Woods. So they're running through all these daisies and roses after they're coming out of a hard time in the woods, nighttime and all. So it's like a new day. Brightness is here. So I want to dedicate this show again to Philip Jones. This is springtime and it's time to roll. Motivation with Fred. Let's get on in. If you don't know, I'm Fred Hill. Was on dialysis before. I'm the author of Dialysis is Not Your Life, of the book and the workbook. Also, we started Reset Life Counseling. So you'll hear more about that as well. And so we're excited today of the show that we have. Want to give a shout out to my wife being on today. Baby, I love you. Always in my corner as well. So listen, got some great things. I'm going to talk about her a little bit more today too as well. Listen, great. This is our show today. On your mark, reset, go. On your mark, reset, go. This right here is awesome to me. On your mark, what it literally means is this right here is that on your mark is used to instruct the competitors in a race to prepare themselves in the correct starting position. So this right here, positioning yourself, focusing yourself in the race. They say on your mark. So they got to get in the block. They in the block, got their feet, their position, their focus within, getting their mind prepared because there's a race to run. They're thinking about all the training and everything that they've done to prepare to get to where they are right now, in a place of being grateful for those who trained, thinking about all they had to go through, all they had to endure. And now we're here and it's time to go, time to race, time to focus. I'm prepared and I'm here. I'm here. And then it goes to reset. Now, the reason why I had to go to reset means to set again, to start over, or to start differently, to adjust or make some changes, because sometimes something happens in the block that messes us up, that causes us to miss the mark, or it causes us to trip, or something is not set right. And what I mean by that is, in life, we start out, we're in the blocks, we're ready, we're focused, we got things going. And then all of a sudden, kidney disease, bam, hits us and knocks us off of our block. Wow. Or something may happen in marriage, bam, knocks us off of our block. And it might not be kidney disease for you. It might be whatever it is that comes to bring forth the distraction, that comes to bring forth calamity, or comes to bring forth some type of trouble, something in your life that shows up, whether it's in family. Sometimes, I hate to say, God forbid, death comes. When my brother passed away, my daddy passed away, sister, all those, I was in my block, then boom, out of the blue, look what happened. And so in those times are hard. Those times are in a place where sometimes, what do I do? Sometimes you want to give up. Sometimes you want to quit. The times that I lost jobs, and because I lost jobs, I lost houses, I lost cars, in a place like, man, what do I do? How do I get out of this? I feel like it's over. Understand, reset. There it is. Can you see it? Reset. You can start again. You can start over. It's not over for your life. Or start differently. Set it differently. Understand, make the adjustments or the changes that you need to make so that you can get back in the race and go. Yes, that's what this is all about. Reset. It's a change of mind. It's a change of thinking. Sometimes it's the disconnect from one thing and a plug into something else. Because the mindset is this: when you're dealing with whatever issue it is, and me as a motivational speaker, me as a counselor, me as a trainer, my mindset is, you got to win. You will always win. You are a winner, and winners win. That's what we do. That's what we do. Doesn't mean that you're not going to have hard times. Doesn't mean that you're not going to fall off the block. Doesn't mean that the winner is, doesn't mean that you're not going to lose a race here or there. But because you lose a race here or there does not define to say you're not a winner. As long as you stay in it, as long as you don't quit, as long as you don't throw in the towel, as long as you train and you get better, because winners don't lose, winners learn. Yeah, that's what I want you to understand. So what did you learn about the loss? What did you learn about what happened? What did you learn? So it gives you a place to reset so that it does not happen again, so that you can start differently, so that you can connect with the right people, so that you can get the right training, so that you can prepare differently, so that when this thing comes back again, it will not knock me off my block. I will be ready now. I'll go get it, because life is waiting on you. Last thing, to go. Go means to move. And those of you have it to move from one place to another. It means that you're going to have to leave some things in order to go. You might have to leave some people. You got to leave some old mindsets. You got to change some things and leave those things behind. Because the thing for me, and I tell everyone, I don't deal with negativity. I don't connect with anybody that's negative, whether it's family, whether it's friends. When things get negative, it's time to go, because I'm positive thinking. I got to win. I cannot be connected or contaminated by negativity. I cannot be in a place to where I'm pessimistic, to where I'm looking at things as half empty versus being half full. My mindset has got to be in the place, and I'm telling you, that's why you're watching this now, is because you got to understand that you are an overcomer. You got to understand that you can win. You got to understand that whatever obstacle comes your way, there's a way over it, around it, or through it. Whatever that is, you got to know that you can do it, you can be it, you can have it, you can become it. That's what this is all about. Go, go, go. You got to know I'm going to another level. I look at life, and I'm grateful for everything that I have and the things that God has been good to me. But I understand there's always greater. There's always more. The thing is, what you realize is this: when there's better for you, the good enough is no longer good enough. Some people will settle for that. But in my mind, I got to always go for greater, because understand that's what I'm created to do. That's what you got to be created to do. If I can treat my wife better, then that's what I'm going to do. If I'm going to be a better father, that's what I'm going to do. If I'm going to be a better motivator, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to invest in myself at all times so that I can always become greater. I can always move, always going, always doing. Yeah, so I can be here to help you as well. Move. If you've read the book already in the workbook, move to maximize every moment, whether it's good or bad. Oh, to overcome whatever obstacle, whatever, even if the insecurity, whatever in your mind that feel that you can't do, you can't have, you can't be, you can overcome it. V means to visualize. That's a place where you look at it a different way. What is your perception of it? Sometimes you got to change your perception to understand that it's not what I see right now, but can I look at it another way to see my way around it? Help me to understand it another way so that this will not keep me depressed. It will not keep me bound, will not keep me down. I'm changing my vision to be able to visualize myself doing, being, becoming, having. I'm writing a vision to say, okay, I got a vision board. I'm visioning myself. And if I see it, I vision, I make my plans as I vision it. Then E, execute. Make it happen. Go after it. You got to move, make one's way. Journey. When you go, understand that this journey means that it's not going to happen overnight. The journey means that understand there's going to be some ups and downs. There's going to be some lefts and rights. There's going to be time when you get upset. There's going to be time when you might be negative about yourself. There'll be some times when you might not be motivated. But when you understand what you have visualized, understand the vision that you see. I see myself there. Understand the plan that I've made, the strategies through my vision, through my visualizing that tells me I cannot remain where I am. I got to get up and I got to go. That's what I'm saying to you today. Now, the exciting thing about today is an announcement. Understand Ready, Reset, Go is going to be a new podcast focusing on the mental distress of dialysis on the patient and their families and how to overcome the mental distress. Also, how to redefine their lives while on dialysis. I'm excited about this. Understand we've already started. If you don't know, the Reset Life Counseling, that's what this is all about, to come in and help those people, help us who have been on dialysis. If you're on dialysis, if you have a kidney transplant, understand not just the patient, but the spouses of the patients, the family of the patient, the children of the patient. Because listen, when I was on dialysis, my son was going through, and my wife was having issues because understand my husband is on dialysis. I don't understand what's going on. Times I had good days, and then I had very bad days. And when my son saw those things and not understanding, he had some mental issues as well. And so when I got better, the doctors always asked, Fred, how you doing? You had a scare. You had me scared for a moment, but no one checked on my wife and no one checked on my son. So I'm saying today is I am here. I'm here. That's the next level of what we're doing. And so understand the new podcast, Ready, Reset, Go. We're coming. We're coming. And in that time, I'm going to interview my wife. We're going to understand what does it take for a caregiver. What are the things that the caregiver goes through, especially when you may have a patient, the one that's dealing with the disease, who's in a place that's not good mentally. And so, and no help for her. And she's trying, and I mean, it's so much. What do you do? And even with the son, I'll be interviewing my son as well, and not just them, but other caregivers. I'll be interviewing doctors, nurses. I'll be interviewing vascular surgeons. I'll be interviewing. I love Terry Litchfield. I can't wait for you to meet her. She is so awesome in what she does. They've been in the White House, worked with congressmen. She's done so much for the dialysis community. And talking about Aleo, I talk about them, and I talk about VentureMed and Flex and all these different companies that are doing so much and moving towards patient monitoring and so many things to help out with the dialysis community. And I've been blessed to be a part of all of that and still going right now. So you'll be the chance to meet them. You'll be able to meet Tweety Pooh. She's also on dialysis right now. She's the one that really helped me with the book. And she's done so much and things that she's doing. She's writing on her own. Her husband, that's an awesome power couple. And so it's so many people that we'll be talking to and sharing. And so the podcast for kidney disease, dialysis, transplant patients, their families, caregivers, nephrologists, surgeons, nurses, dialysis technicians, and dietitians, and so much more. So get ready for that. So you'll see those things coming out. And so I'm excited. And what I want to do right now is share with you. This is what Philip Jones did for me. I want to share with you the intro. yeah. Yes, that's so awesome. Man, Philip, I appreciate that. So you guys are gonna start seeing that much more. That's the intro. We'll be talking about Reset Life Counseling. We'll be bringing in some of the clients as well, to tell their story and talk about how the 5 sessions has changed their lives. So we're excited about this. We are very, very excited. So get ready, on your mark. Reset, get ready. We get ready to go. So I'm excited about this, of understanding. Listen, life is waiting on you, and it's time to go live it. So whatever it is that you desire in life, to be, to do, to have, no matter what obstacle, no matter what's going on in your life, don't allow anything to stop you from being, having it, and becoming it, because it's yours. Live your life big. Even if you're on dialysis, does not mean that your life is over. Dialysis gives you a second chance at life. So my question to you: what are you doing with it? How are you living? It's time to get on track. Time to ready, reset, go. Coming at you in April. You guys be good. We'll talk to you next Monday. Bye-bye.